The Water City Reborn. Close your eyes and listen to the sound of bicycle bells echoing over 400-year-old stone bridges. Imagine a city built entirely on wooden poles, where more than 160 canals create a liquid labyrinth that has seen the rise and fall of empires. This is Amsterdam, but in the spring, something miraculous happens. The city wakes up from its gray winter slumber and explodes into a sea of millions of tulips. It is a fleeting, 8-week window of pure magic. However, Amsterdam is also one of the most misunderstood cities in the world. It's not just about the red light district or the coffee shops. It's about gezelligheid, that unique Dutch feeling of cozy belonging. Today, we are using our expanded the 5th of October 10 formula to show you the soul of the Netherlands. From the secret tulip fields only locals know, to the grave mistakes that can cost you hundreds of euros. I'm going to show you how to experience Amsterdam like you live here. Let's ride. 10 things to do. 1. The Keukenhof pilgrimage. You cannot talk about spring without Keukenhof. Spanning 32 hectares, this is the largest flower garden in the world. But here is the secret. Don't just walk the paths. Take the whisper boat tour that glides through the actual production tulip fields surrounding the park. Seeing those endless stripes of red, yellow, and purple from water level is a cinematic dream. 2. Mastering the two-wheeled chaos. Renting a bike is easy, but surviving is an art. Join the 800,000 bicycles on the streets. Ride out to Amsterdam Noord by taking the free ferry behind Central Station. It's rugged, industrial, and has the best cycling paths away from the tourist madness. 3. Captain your own electric boat. Avoid the giant canal cruises with pre-recorded audio. Rent a small, slope, electric boat. Navigating under the low bridges of the Prinsengracht while the sun sets, with a bottle of wine and local cheese on board, is the ultimate Amsterdam experience. You are the captain of your own movie here. 4. The quest for the perfect Stroopwafel. Go to the Albert Kuip market and look for the stand with the longest line. Watch them pour the hot cinnamon caramel between two thin, crispy waffles. Eat it while it's burning hot. It's a sensory experience that defines Dutch street food. 5. Dutch cheese connoisseurship. Don't just buy a souvenir block. Go to a dedicated, pro-average, tasting room, like Rapenair. Learn why the age of the cheese changes the salt crystals on your tongue. It's an artisan craft that goes back centuries. 6. The floating flower heritage. Visit the Bloemenmarkt. While it's touristy, the history of selling flowers from boats because of canal side space restrictions is fascinating. Buy some magic mushroom, tulip bulbs to take a piece of the city home with you. 7. Vintage hunting in de Negen straatjes. The 9 streets are the most photogenic micro-neighborhoods in Europe. Spend hours getting lost in designer boutiques and vintage stores. Every shop window here is a work of art. 8. The Heineken Heritage Experience. This is more than a brewery tour. It's an immersive journey into 19th century industrial Amsterdam. The stable walk where the massive Shire horses still live is a highlight that many people overlook. 9. Vondelpark, the city's living room. Grab a blanket and some bitterballen, fried meat snacks. This park is where the city breathes. Watch the street performers, the joggers, and the families. It's the perfect spot to film the local life segment of your vlog. 10. Swing over the edge at Adam Lookout. Take the elevator to the top of the Adam Tower. The over the edge swing sends you out over the side of the building, 100 meters above the ground. The adrenaline rush combined with the view of the harbor is unbeatable for an outro shot. 10 places to see. 1. The Rijksmuseum Gallery of Honor. Standing in front of Rembrandt's The Night Watch is a humbling experience. The scale of the painting and the way the light hits the canvas is something no screen can replicate. 2. The hidden church in the attic, Ons Lief Heer op Zolder, a secret Catholic church hidden inside a 17th century canal house. It tells the story of religious tolerance in a way that will give you chills. 3. Anne Frank House, a somber, necessary visit. Walking through the movable bookcase into the secret annex is a powerful reminder of human resilience. Crucial, you must book exactly 6 weeks in advance. 4. Zaans Shan's Windmill Village, just 20 minutes from the city. This is like stepping into an 18th century painting. The sound of the massive wooden gears of the windmills grinding oil and flour is hauntingly beautiful. 5. The Jordaan district, once a working-class slum, now the most expensive area. The ivy-covered houses and the hofjes, hidden courtyards, make this the heart of Amsterdam's aesthetic. 6. The Royal Palace at Dam Square. Built as a city hall during the Dutch Golden Age, it was meant to be the eighth wonder of the world. The marble floors showing the maps of the world are breathtaking. 7. Van Gogh Museum, home to the sunflowers and the potato eaters. Seeing the evolution of his brushstrokes from dark and moody to vibrant and chaotic is a deep emotional journey. 8. Keukenhof, a sanctuary of silence. This medieval courtyard was home to a lay sisterhood. It feels like time stopped here 500 years ago. 9. The Skinny Bridge, Mejer Brug, the most romantic bridge in the city. Legend says if you kiss your partner while crossing it, your love will last forever. It's even more beautiful when it lights up at night with 1,200 lamps. 10. Eiffel Museum, a futuristic white building across the river. Even if you don't go inside, the architecture is a stunning contrast to the old city and a great spot for drone-style shots. 5 things to never do. The Survival Guide. 1. Never walk on the red painted paths. These are the bicycle highways. If you hear a bell, you are already in danger. Stepping into a bike lane without looking is the fastest way to ruin your trip and upset the locals. 2. Never take photos in the red light district. Respect the workers. There are hidden cameras and security everywhere. If you try to film, your phone or camera might end up in the canal, and the police won't help you. 3. Never buy street substances. Amsterdam is regulated. Buying anything from a guy on a bridge is not only illegal but extremely dangerous. Stick to the official, licensed shops. 4. Never underestimate the weather. 1 minute it's sunny, the next it's a North Sea gale. Always carry a light rain jacket and dress in layers. The wind coming off the canals is biting. 5. Never stay only in the centrum. The area around Dam Square is for tourists. To find the real Amsterdam, go to De Pipe or Oud West. That's where the best food and the real vibe are. Best time to visit. If you want the tulips, there is no compromise. April 15th to May 5th is your target. This is when the fields are at their peak. However, if you want the ultimate Dutch party, come for King's Day on April 27th, when the entire city turns orange and the canals become a giant boat party. For a quiet, moody experience, October is surprisingly beautiful as the leaves turn gold over the water. Amsterdam is a city that teaches you to slow down, breathe, and find beauty in the small things. Like a blooming flower or a quiet canal at dawn. It's a place of freedom, but also deep respect. If you're ready to experience the spring of a lifetime, the Netherlands is waiting. Don't forget to watch my Japan and India guides to plan your perfect global spring. Hit subscribe, and tell me, would you dare to go on the over the edge swing? I'll see you in the next adventure.